YouTube, Jonathan Mark Mendes, Painted Love, and welcome to my channel. I'm actually live at the minute. Whether this will work or not, I've tried this for the second time now. The connection here at the minute is really poor because we've got storms in the UK. So if it dips out, I'm gonna give up on the whole idea. But if it stays, I kind of think it might. I don't know, fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about what you see behind me. So, if you follow me on other platforms, you may have already seen that the announcement that I've made over the past week, and that is some brand new decoupage papers which have been created, curated by myself with a wonderful brand, Posh Chalk Interiors, Would You Bends. If you've all heard them, many of you will. 4 of you on already, so I'm going to apologise to the 4 of you that are on. 6, you're already jumping on. If this falls flat, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to come back after this one, but if it stays, good. 7, it's going up. So I have been working behind the scenes to create this range of decoupage papers, and this is a first look at. So I'm using this for the first time. It went on yesterday. It went on like a dream. And this is one of my patterns which you see on here, and this is called Stony Fern, hence the grey stony background which was created with paint by me, and then the ferns were added from, they're real ferns from the garden that were created for the image that you now see, and they are truly, they look 3-dimensional. Here is the packaging. It comes like this. This is a smaller version, as you can see. If I bring it here, that's kind of one half. So it comes in 2 different sizes. It comes in the, this size is, I think this is A3, and then that's A1, which I've cut into 2, and there was excess left over. Here is some of the excess. This is how it looks. And as you can see, it looks quite dark, and oh, the light's hitting it quite well. When you put it on a white background, it looks awesome. So this is kind of more of a rice paper decoupage. I've used all manners of different decoupage and I love it. I just think it's great for creating completely unique looks. And this, I've kind of gone a little bit modern, but it could be a bit vintage. My whole collection, there is quite a few in the collection that you're going to see over the next few weeks, is very Jonathan. So some of them are very botanical florals. There's a section of photography work, which this is one of them. There's some original hand-painted images, one from a back catalogue, 2 new ones, so that's quite exciting. And then I've curated a few really old vintage images that I really love, and I think we've seen the kind of thing before, but I think it's going to be very relevant again soon in interiors, so I wanted to kind of bring that back. That kind of will take you a gist. I kind of think we're going to go a little bit modern but old. That's not making any sense. I know it's not making any sense. Anyway, you will see them, but I just wanted to jump in and say, hey, this is what I've been up to. This has been on the boil for about 3/4 of the year now. It's took all of that time. Some of this was, the hand-painted pieces were created during my mum being very ill. She saw those images. They will be dedicated to her, so they're really special to me, but really special to see what you guys choose to do with them. And of course, with decoupage, the world is your oyster. In this case, what you see here behind me, I've gone for, this is a utilitarian piece of furniture. It was office furniture, which has been reincarnated for the third time, because it was originally a pine colour, it's melamine, and then it went to a grey for our office, and now it's had the stony fern decoupage paper on it, and it's now had a green makeover. So the green, everybody on my live on a different platform was asking after the green, and I couldn't tell them what the green was because I don't know what it was. It was a colour dump. I kind of put all of my colours into one place. So I've just been mixing up on, I'm not going to move the camera because it tends to jump out. So I've just been mixing up colours. You can see here on the mix mat, and I've near as damn it got the colour. So this is the colour that you see on there. It looks darker. Let me come. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. That's the colour that's on the piece, and this is the colour I've just come up with. So Many of you asked me what the recipe was. I'm now giving you a recipe. This is chalk paint, Annie Sloan chalk paint, and you really want to be Amsterdam green and furl. And I would say about 50-50, thereabouts. You will get some great, if you add more furl, it'll become more zesty. Much like these greens in the top of the fern leaves. So you can bring, the furl can bring up Amsterdam green. So if you want to mix up a zesty green, this is the colour mix for you. You can see that's where that's the original and that's my new colour. And I think I've got it quite well. So if you want to mix the green, that's what you're going to get. And look out for the papers really. I am going to show you close up towards the end of this. I'm going to come out soon because I know that ultimately the storm is going to take you out anyway. But when I move you across, I want to show you close up how three-dimensional. Many of the photography work that I've done to create these papers, I wanted that almost HD quality. I wanted it to look as if it's almost popping out of the image. And this is one of them. So I'm really proud of how I've achieved this. And you'll see it on some of the others. There's some more botanicals, really exciting ones, really contemporary for Jonathan. So I'm quite excited to see how you use that. So that's it. This is how it looks. Posh chalk interiors. They're not available just yet. If you're watching this live, they will be another 3 to 4 weeks, but you're going to see a lot of them. They go out to the distributors first, and then the stock is second, and then they're available on the website thirdly. So, and I do think they ship, lots of people have been asking all over the globe, where can I get these? Can I stock them? If you're really short of knowing, they do have a stockist finder on Posh Chalk Interiors. They're also part of the Would You Bend. If you know Would You Bend, it's the same people, it's the same group of people, Leeds based, very close to me. We will be doing a full launch very soon. It probably will be in the next couple of weeks, so you'll get to see all of the papers. But I will do an actual launch on here as well, so you can see all of the range. I'm not going to talk anymore. It was just nice to check in. It was really nice to see the figures going up on this. Oh, it's so lovely. Right. Will you sell them on your website? It's not something that I've considered, but now you say that, I think it could be something that I should do. So I will have a word with Josie, Solly Joe, and see what we can do. I should really be selling them on my website. I'm just not very good at packaging things off and sending them. So I'm good at creating and making a mess. I wouldn't be very good at packaging things off. I'm really terrible at that. Anyway, hopefully we'll get that sorted. I'll keep you informed. I will keep you informed. I am now going to try and take the camera out of here. If it dips out, it's Monica from 80. Oh, hello Monica. Hello, my lovely friend. You're watching me live. That's really good. If I vanish, Monica, I'm sorry. I've been doing lives. Can't wait to see them. Thank you for sharing. Oh, Monica, I would really like you to use, and I will send you one or get one organised, something. I'll let you see, when they all come out, I'll let you see, and you can choose what really works for you. I'm saying that, I'm just giving away things, but I would really, really, as an artist to another artist, I'd really like to see what you do with my paper, because I know that you're awesome. So hold me to that. Even if it has to come out of my own pocket, I'm going to send you one. I'm just saying how rubbish I am at sending things, haven't I? I will do it. Anyone that's watching this live, Monica 84 Squared, just put your handle on the in here, Monica, so you can just write it down. If anybody wants to see Monica's work, go and find her. She is awesome, and she's one to follow. Absolutely is one to follow, and she does really amazing contemporary modern stuff. Jonathan, I love the Decoupage. Yes, please. Exciting. Yeah, there's a couple of others that I think there's a really, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a real dark, grungy, and I can see you doing some awesome with it. I think I'm just going to send you that. Anyway, we'll speak. Monica, put your handle in here so everyone can find you. She's awesome. I'm going to not talk anymore. I'm just going to try and get you to this without it cutting out. If it cuts out, I'm really sorry. I can upload it with a cut out bit. I will just try and get the camera there without. Let me see which side of the camera I need to hold. This side. and then see if you can see. I'm not going to even flip the camera. All 10 people. Thank you for staying with me. If it cuts out, lots of love. But if not, let's go closer. In we go. Right, I'm going to keep it this way round. Right, there you go. There's one side. I'm going to switch over to the other side because you can really see here. Look, can you see the shadowing? It almost looks three-dimensional. They're almost like hanging there, suspended. It's really, really, I think, I'm coming back, I think it's really clever. And I'm really excited about it. So, and I'd love to see what you think. Some of the other ones, there'll be a bit for everybody. I've tried to kind of make my collection really rounded. So, and most of you that follow me love that oldie worldy look. You're not all contemporary like this. Not to say that this wouldn't look great, grunged up and in a different way. You'll just realise it the way that you want to, and I'm so excited about that. I'm cold, it's cold in the workshop. So, but there will be some really lovely old images that I've chosen, and so I'm not going to give too much away. I'm so excited, I don't want to give too much away. Anyhow, lots of love. I will tune out. I'm so pleased at this stage, and you got a closer look. Posh Chalk Interiors, or Would You Bend. Really, this is a Posh Chalk interior product, so if you want to look for that or find anything out about them, just go in there. They have got Decoupage paper there as well. Obviously, all of the paint here, Annie Sloan, chalk paint. I probably will, I'm putting affiliate links for Annie here, and I will, once I've come off this live and it's stored, I will put the my affiliate link for Annie Sloan chalk paint. So if you want to purchase any chalk paint, Amsterdam Green and Furl, please go through my affiliate link. It just gives me a kickback. It really helps me keep on going. As also, there is Would You Bend trims on here, and obviously the papers, and they're not out yet, so you won't find them just yet, so don't panic. They'll be out in the next 3 weeks. But there is many other papers from the previous collection there that you might just love. So please go through one of my links. There's a US link for Posh Chalk Interiors and Would You Bend, and there's a UK link for that as well. Annie Sloan, unfortunately, there's only a UK link at the moment. But if you're elsewhere, please feel free to go through my link. It will show the amount of numbers going through my link at least. So, because I would like to, be able to do it other places in the world. So it's something new, it's a trial, so hopefully it'll work, and it'd be exciting to see whether you come through my link with the papers and the Annie Sloan chalk paint. Really excited about it. Anyway, much love. I'm not going to ramble on any longer. You know what I'm like. I just wanted to share on here the excitement. I will come back with all of the other releases. Thank you for joining me. 11 of you. Wow. It's going up. The numbers are going up. I feel really unconfident with a live on YouTube, but hey ho, I'm doing them now. It seems the right place. Anyhow, much love. Take care. I'll see you all soon.